Imagine, for a single moment, the Earth suddenly stops rotating. Instantly, everything on the planet would be thrown into chaos. In this video, we will see exactly what would happen. How buildings would collapse, oceans would surge and flood the continents. The atmosphere would unleash unimaginable winds, and the very forces of nature would turn life upside down. Could anyone survive? The answer is terrifying. We don't feel it, but the Earth spins at 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator, with high speeds even near the poles. If Earth suddenly stops, inertia would fling everything forward at unimaginable speeds. Imagine for a second, every person, every object, every vehicle soaring through the air. A normal city would instantly become a scene of total chaos and destruction. Skyscrapers and concrete buildings would collapse instantly. Steel and concrete are no match for the forces unleashed by this sudden stop. Cars, buses, and airplanes would be thrown into the air. Every street and corner of a city would turn into a massive destruction zone. Roads would crack, bridges would crumble, and urban infrastructure would completely fail. The oceans wouldn't stop either. Their momentum would create massive tsunamis, crashing onto continents. Coastal cities would vanish within moments. Waves hundreds of meters high would destroy everything in their path. Ships would be lifted into the air, and coastal life would be wiped out instantly. When the Earth stops, the atmosphere doesn't halt immediately either. This would create super winds reaching speeds of 1,600 kilometers per hour. Trees would be uprooted, mountains flattened, and humans and animals would be thrown into the air. Every surface on the planet would experience immense chaos, making survival nearly impossible. The normal day and night cycle would end. One side of the Earth would face constant sunlight, scorching everything under blazing heat, while the other side would be trapped in perpetual night, freezing everything solid. Rivers on the day side would evaporate, oceans might even boil, and the night side would become a frozen wasteland. Extreme temperatures would make life on the surface nearly impossible. Now imagine trying to survive. It would be almost impossible. Only a few deep underground bunkers or caves might provide temporary safety. On the surface, life wouldn't last even for a few seconds. Civilization would collapse, and humanity would face near extinction as chaos, destruction, and extreme environmental conditions take over. Now ask yourself, where would you be in that moment? Would you survive? If the Earth stopped rotating, life as we know it would come to a complete halt. Comment below and tell us, would you make it?